Hello everybody, welcome to Stonehearth with me, Bantos. We're back here again. And today, we're actually going to start working on a thing that I know that some of you guys have suggested before, and it's a very big project. I have prepared some for it, so I have some preparations for it. So what we're gonna do to start to do today at least is to start like working on a defense thing. So we're gonna make a wall around this. So we need a gate, we need some towers, we need walls, and hopefully it's gonna be really good. And see, they got some enemies over here, so okay, they're already on the way, that's nice. And we got our ogre axe, so that should be really easy for us. Come on guys, you can do it. Yeah, they're dealing so much damage, this dude. He's so screwed, he's so screwed. Okay, so let's get back then. And by the way, here's how it looked after we put all those trees on each other. So it seems like there are 4 small ones, and it actually seems like the 5th one is actually going to be a pretty big tree. So I prepared a little bit with this, so it will be going a little bit faster. I actually made a pre-made gate for us that I worked on while not recording, so I'm going to show you guys this. If I can find it again, if I can find the correct one, because I know that I made several different versions of it. Gate and towers, this is the one, but I'm not sure if this is the one that actually fixed everything. This one is missing my stairs. Okay, so this one is missing the stairs. I think it's this one. Yeah, we only need to add basically, we only need to add a window. So I think we should have maybe one gate at this side, maybe even one gate at this side, and we can lock it in with, you know, walls. So let's see here, it should be on this side. And I think this is pretty big size because we're not going to be able to make this town too huge, and I think that not too far from now I'm actually gonna start a totally new town, so not gonna make this wall way too big. It is already pretty big. So we're just gonna add the last window here, so archers could be in there. We got this little door thing here going on. That would be really awesome if they can actually fall down when invaders come. But this is actually good defense. If we keep building the walls around this thing, we're actually gonna be able to force them to only come in from one way, so that we'll limit them for the ways that they can come to my town. Let's instant build this first part. So there we go, we got the gate, and we're actually able to get up here. They have actually added, so we can actually see that we can promote 2 archers, but it should not be in the game yet as far as I know. Okay, for some reason I can't see it here. But one of these is archer, and we also got up here should be a cleric. Seems like they removed it, but I've seen it before, so it's gonna be there. So we got this, and I see that there's some bug going on now. Okay, I actually can see it now, weird. There was one door missing. So we're gonna have to attach walls to this, of course. And probably have to chop down a couple of trees, like all around the town. So I guess our big tree is gonna have to go. The large oak, 100 years old, you're gonna have to go today, dude. So let's remove that dude. And we're also gonna remove all these ones. We're gonna destroy them. So I think we maybe start working on this side. This is a huge project. So this is a project that will take a lot of time to do. So we will see how we will go on about doing this entire thing. And there are several ways that we can do this. For example, we can play around with normal walls. We can use these walls. And we get an error message. Polygon winding order. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. So let's see, I think we should start with the base floor and connect it to this. So let's see, we should have a stone, one is stone. I'm gonna go for this one. Gonna see if it works out. I hope this is gonna work out pretty good. So this is the way that we're gonna try to do it first. There are many ways to do this. We can make this entirely with slab and stuff. And this is nothing that we will let my people build. They might be able to actually build this thing. They have improved the building system so much in the latest patches. But it just will, even if it would work now, it would take forever. And at this side we can have to do something special since the ground is raising up here. And I would like to actually cover it up here later on as well. I think that should be pretty good, it's the same size, 7.7. Okay, they're out on an adventure again. You're fighting all kinds of creatures in the wood, but that's pretty good at defeating them. These guys haven't tried to do anything yet. I guess they're building up the forces to come and take us down eventually or something. So the trapper shack is gonna be on the outside, but I think that do make sense. It shouldn't be like inside here, so... Let's see here, let's get some walls for this. But like I said before, we could have made this with slabs entirely, and it could have been better, but we're gonna make it this way. One advantage with going this way is that we can add, if we want to, like doors, so we can actually go inside this. Which you cannot do if you slab. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to go, like making a custom wall like that, and you have to go and like fit in a door in between, and of course that could work, but we aren't going to do it that way. So we're gonna go for this way. I'm also gonna change the columns, make sure, so it isn't wood in it. We do have some wood here, but just for visuals. So I think once we get this, we actually can add what we're gonna have over here. So we're gonna go for, let's go for this color. Hopefully it's gonna be looking pretty good. So that's the first level. I think that also, maybe, I was thinking if we should be able to go in there, but I think we will not be able to do so. Instead, we're gonna focus on being able to get on the top, and I mean, there are so many ways you can do it. And I think we only actually need to have like this height for the wall. I think it makes more sense with the gates and the towers. If it would be going up at the same as towers, the towers wouldn't look as towers, so we're going to skip that. But we're gonna make some beautiful things here, so we can add some slabs here. So I'm gonna quick this for you guys. I do hear that there's some battle going on again, so I just want to avoid, you know, running into those wolves problem we had before, so... Okay, let's check Rufus Garrow. Do we want to sell anything? We might have a lot of stuff in something. I guess we can sell a little bit of silkweed. We have too many of those lying around. Sell some of those saplings. Wow! We get 60 gold for each of these bronze swords. We have a lot of weapons, but you never know if we're gonna need like more soldiers, so... Okay, then let's continue this project. Okay, so we got some invaders. I'm just gonna check this. We did get a message for it, so we... Okay, we get a Varanus. Oh wow, they're smashing down so hard. Moon, you're doing a great job. Your weapon is so awesome. Experience, max level. That's pretty cool. Got really good equipment. Bronze shield, and ogre axe, and this person, Aidan, he got an iron pike, and I got an iron cove as well. And the bronze circle of the moon. Really good equipment. Also wolves. Yeah, go take care of them. They keep finding enemies. They're all around. So that's another reason why I want a wall. So I really like to do things like this. So we can add a little bit more to this, of course. So we're gonna go for a different color. Just gonna drag it over like this. Oh, that was the wrong way. So we're just gonna drag it all the way around like this. Something like that. And we're not gonna have it exactly like this. We're gonna like remove parts of it. But we drag it out like that, and then we just, you know, like remove. Actually, we're gonna keep like this. And we drag out another one. So I think we do it like this, and then we just remove parts by part, and it's gonna go faster to do this way than it would be going if we would put out them like that, so... So I'm gonna keep the same distance between each. Yeah, maybe actually go like 2 longer ones than one of those. Let's go for that. So it worked out pretty good. We got that done. Might change something here. I'm not sure. We should have maybe like that. Maybe that looks better. So there we go. A little bit shape for that. And we're also gonna add a stair so they can actually like get up on this entire thing. And we're gonna make a dark one so it sticks out from the rest. So we can make this like 3 width, maybe even 4 width. This is gonna be pretty wide. This is for our walls or so. So something like that, and I think we'll also be adding this around it. So that looks pretty good. We're also gonna add it for this side, and I think maybe for this side, I'm not sure if we should have it straight like this, or if we should maybe kind of do it like we had it on the other side. Might do the same way actually. Okay, that one got very messed up. So let's start here to make sure it's going the correct way. I think we might actually remove here as well, just like we did with the other side. And they're actually going to be a little bit in different color, but they don't stick out so much from each other, so it doesn't really matter too much. So I'm just trying to like replicate what we got for the other side, and I think that's gonna be like the best way we can get it look. I'm really happy that my throat is at least, it's starting to get normal. It's not full normal yet, which you might be hearing in the video, but it's getting better. I'm really happy about that. I've been like this weird for like 2 weeks or something like that. It's so annoying. I really hate being sick. So that's good. Looks pretty neat. Not sure if we should do the same thing for the inside with these columns. I think we should. I think it will look better if we do it. So we're gonna do that. Maybe we should skip it because I didn't do the exact same thing here. So I think we will skip it actually. And go that way. And here we're gonna have to do something. We don't have to really to worry too much about it for the moment. But later on we're gonna be able to like get up here. So we're gonna have to make something special over here. Maybe a tower. Might be a tower. We'll see. So I don't think there will be any problem if we build this. I think we will add slabs here though, to cover this spot up. So it'll be pretty good. We're gonna change color though. Something like that should be good. And we probably make, you know, a stair that get up here, but we're gonna wait with that because I'm not 100 if I will make like that. So for that reason we're actually just waiting a little bit with it. And maybe, I don't know, should we add something more like have some wood under here? I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it might make it look better. So I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. We're gonna build this. Hopefully this will work out. We're gonna do a save before we do anything though. Yeah, and by the way, I said that we were on day 5 and I said that this was bugged, but like I said in the comment by Aldra, we probably reached like the first month, so that's the reason why it says a new day. I never gone this far before, so that's probably the reason for that. Instant build, there we go. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this structure. And we will be keep making, you know, these walls. So should you go for this side as well? So I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna fast forward so you guys can see it once it gets more done. So I think that's really good. So I think over here I do want to make something special. So I will probably make like a tower down here. Probably gonna go in the water. So like this thing is still gonna be like this. But I think I will add like a tower down in the water. Hope you guys gonna like it. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So we're gonna go over that way and hopefully it's gonna be beautiful. So there we go, we got that part done. It took forever, there's so much work to do this, but we're gonna have to make it beautiful, right? Okay, we got that down, so we're gonna make this stairs so we can actually get up on this side as well. Yeah, it seems like we're taking care of them. I think that's 8 on, right? Yeah, it's taken care. Level 5 is doing good job, good job. Okay, so let's see if we can get a hang of this. I think we might leave the tower for probably the next video, but we're gonna finish this at least. Yeah, so that's a thing we're gonna change here. I forgot about that, so we're gonna have to add this back again, like that. So it is in the correct height. So there we go, we just can add the last little finish part that we had for the other side, so we can add this little wooden things. There we go, we're done with that, that's awesome. So I'm really satisfied with that. Let's do another save before we do anything. Okay, let's insert build this thing and we're gonna get it done, so this is gonna look awesome, I hope. Look at that, guys! We got a gate, we got some walls going, looking pretty awesome. The town just looks so much more safe, we still have space for more houses around here. We might make a tower on the inside as well. I will most likely make a tower down here. I think it will be looking really good and really awesome, and I think it makes sense. It could protect against enemies coming here, and if it would be, depending on what the time this would be, they could have had like cannons in it or everything. We're not come like invading ships and stuff like that. So we will see how we're gonna do with that tower. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So let me know, guys, what you think about the walls that we made today. It was a lot less talking today, but these things really require that you put a lot of focus in. And so let me know what you guys think about the walls, and thanks for watching this video. If you like it, feel free to leave a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more videos with me, Banto, on playing games such as StoneHearth and more upcoming games that are gonna come very soon, probably early next week, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and take care.